enough was enough when he said to you what he said to you. You get what I mean?
And like we talked about the other day, it's
Why didn't you
healthy
feel like, okay,
arguments
now I'm going too
and
far with it. Okay, let me just knock it off.
right. I mean, it's a certain way that you have to carry yourself, when you're talking to certain people. And I'm not saying that, you should hold your tongue or whatever when you're talking to, a man, but at the same
It's the way
time,
you say things too.
yeah, we can't, you can't taunt a person and then
Yeah.
expect that, they won't explode
Yeah, that's the way you do things.
eventually.
People just be, she probably was just going in.
Well, she was going in. I mean, she was insulting his manhood.
On live.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? On live.
But this could even happen, like I say, this is happening all over. You see how high the domestic violence rate then went up? You see how high the suicide murder rate then went up?
Talk about it.
You know what
Talk
I'm
about
saying?
Right.
This is happening in live and in color in front of, a person's friends, family, a person can just be so vindictive and so mean to you directly with just you and that person there.
Right.
Right. So just imagine, like, having a platform and showing the world. And, it's just so many cases where, and that Facebook Live shit, that, to me, I think Facebook Live is taking it too far.
But the question is, did she go too far or did he go too far?
Well, in any
went too
situation, though.
Right. Who went too far?
Because even look at the people that, was just out doing the live casting that. Oh, yeah, I'm up over here and he ain't doing nothing, this and this and that. And
Right.
get his noodles knocked out. You know?
Right.
I think when you it's taking it too far when you taking it, you know what I'm saying, to everybody else already. So, I mean, it's like
Taking it too far when you take it to everybody else.
especially yeah. Yeah. Because you can have haters, right, that you don't even know because they
This is
remember
true.
like we
Oh,
talked
that's
about
facts.
those followers, the people that follow us. They
And
not
the trolls,
all
the
necessarily
trolls.
following us for, a good reason.
A good reason.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. This is truth. This is truth.
So it's only certain things you want people to know about you, like genuinely, because you don't want everybody, you know what I'm saying, close enough to sting you. So everybody don't need to know exactly where you are at every given moment in your life,
Period. That's how I feel.
because
I'm at
people
where
will
I'm at.
follow you just to
doing
be
what
able
I'm
to
doing.
know what your information is.
Or just be able to have access to you or know how to have access to you. Or get
Right.
access to
Where
you.
you at?
You know?
Your location gonna show where you at.
I don't like that location shit.
But I mean, it's a lot of situations where shit is taken too far. That's like, especially when it's drugs involved, alcohol, and
I mean, but I might even take away from the whole drug and alcohol thing. Like, everybody always want to blame that. Like, I'm gonna minus that, subtract that, and just really think about the people who don't be on shit.
okay, let's
You know what I'm
also
saying?
bring up the mentally ill people,
Okay, fair enough with that. Fair
right?
enough with that. The mentally ill. Let's talk about it.
The people that we know and we deal with. every day on a day-to-day basis.
But how do we know? For some of us, for some of them, where the mental illness sets in.
Well, when they start acting erratical and doing shit that they normally don't do, right?
Okay. I mean, but okay, grant that be as it may. But still, like, okay, it's not something to do all the time. Say these things are random. You get what I mean? Or what if this is the first time they display it? Does that automatically mean that there's a mental illness there?
Right. Well, okay, now look at this situation. Okay, now say this is your family member, and you do know of the mental illness.
Okay.
And you do know of the erotic behavior and shit like that. And this person had been through, a lot.
Okay.
And, just say, for instance, this person just finished spending a lot of time in prison and just getting out of prison, trying to get on their feet and, just trying to get shit together.
Okay.
And just being, like, taunted by, the same homies that, grew up.
Right.
And, not just homies, the family, too. And when you just getting out of prison, shit, you starting from the bottom.
Okay.
And you fucking with people, that you love and you give a fuck about because, that's all you got right now at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you fucking with these people, but at the same time, the same people that you look at as your motivation is the same motherfuckers that's kind of like tearing you down. You know what I'm saying? So then when you start having all these erotic behaviors and, you acting in a different way and shit, people looking at you like you tripping. But really you just reacting off of the treatment that you've been getting.
Right.
And that shit can build up. Like we say, taking it too far.
You're reflecting.
Right.
At this point, you're reflecting.
Right. But you got key players in the whole situation that know exactly what's going on and how to calm it down and, move forward through it and, a motherfucker that, can stop all moves.
Right. It's like a secret passage word they say, and that just
right
releases you from the anger or whatever that's
especially
going on.
Given the situation that's family,
right.
But instead it's like the shit just keep piling up and it's like it's from one thing and then one let down, one put down, to the next. Like, hey, buy me a juice about the stuff. Nigga, I ain't buying your shit. Nigga, I don't buy nigga shit. That type of put down
right.
type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But especially when you talking to somebody that's used to balling, used to doing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when is it too far though?
I mean,
to the point to where it's like, look, man.
To me, there's so many levels of too far.
Like, man, you talk so much shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll blast your ass right now. Type shit. You already know what the situation is and you're supposed to be family.
Right, but yet you taking that situation and you going above and beyond your Call of Duty.
Right.
To make me feel like
I
ain't shit or I'm beneath you. What,
Yeah, because even if you're not even, you know what I'm saying, the one that's saying shit, you laughing at the shit as the motherfucker saying it. and you ain't correcting motherfuckers on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can definitely get that.
So you playing in with that shit too.
Too far.
Right.
That's
And you already know,
especially when the response comes. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, when the response comes, it wasn't like that. I'm just playing. But you was already told about it, or I should say, it was brought to your attention beforehand. But yet, you get what I mean? When I'm going to show you that, okay, like, for real, you serious? Like, at this point now, in their mind, like, it's me against the world.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And now, okay, I can show you better than I can tell you anything.
Right. Because it's like,
what it is. Because you should already know what it is, at least.
You don't look at a person the same now at that point. Now when I look at you.
They fault.
Right. Now when I look at you, I'm looking at you like the enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Even though you family, I'm looking at you like you the enemy because that's how you treat me.
Point, you're portraying yourself as that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because you portraying me like you don't know who the fuck I am.
Right. And you sitting up laughing with the other motherfuckers and shit about it.
Or as you stated, not correcting, not saying nothing, like you
right.
Let it go on. So, really?
Right. So then when I take my revenge, I'm like, well, fuck.
Where they do that at?
I'm going to just get this nigga then instead of getting you. But nigga, chill your bitch ass out, nigga, because I'll blast you too, type shit, right?
Okay.
But now, at this point, you already know what I was on, because you knew what I was on 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? You knew what all the shit that transpired then. You know? But you just let this shit escalate, and it just escalate and escalate.
But yet.
You know what I'm saying? We throwing parties, y'all throwing parties, everything good. You know what I'm saying? But fan bama like shit.
Ain't paying
you know what I'm saying? Like shit, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all throwing parties, shit, all this shit. Y'all can't look out for a motherfucker, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get rowdy. Motherfucker shit been rowdy. Been rowdy from day one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Folks rowdy, everybody rowdy, you know. Everybody with the business. So it's like shit. And this is a fight within, though. But this a fight within the circle. You know what I'm saying? So when it's a fight within the circle, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't fight the same way.
Right.
You know?
Right. You move a little bit different.
Right. But shit. If I'm already on the fact that nigga, you a bitch ass nigga, because look how you doing it. And I already see you as the enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
it's like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. What's up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Another point in time where shit can be de-escalated. Because, like, you know, we talked about on other shows, like, sometimes people just, you know, say shit or argue with you and bring shit up in argument just to get some clarification on some shit.
Or just to be bringing up on a simple fact that you try to bring you down on some shit.
Or clarify some shit. Get some clarification or clarify some shit to your ass that, nah, this is what you did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like shit.
Okay.
What's up?
Right.
You know, but I'm not coming to you like, hey, nigga, blast your ass, what's up? But I'm just coming to you like, cause, I mean, shit. Everybody here, what's up?
Let's talk about it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
Okay,
because we
okay.
in the circle, so when we in the circle,